Good evening, welcome to the shed and welcome to In, On and Gone video number 10. Whee! I'm into double figures. Super duper, super duper. Now, if you haven't seen these videos before, my name's James Smith. I run channel JR74, which is presently a eBay reselling channel. And this channel is all about giving you info about what I have learned over the last 2 years since I've started doing some reselling. Now, the whole point of these videos, I'm showing you what is coming into my shop, okay, telling you a little bit about them, why I bought these products and why I think they'll sell. I'm just bringing your attention to my eBay store. There's a link below, okay, that's the on bit done, fantastic. And gone. Now, the gone part is what sells within 7 days. I usually start the videos by going through what has sold quickly, because I believe that part of the education to do with eBay reselling is letting you know about what products sell and what products sell quickly. And when I say quickly, I mean within 7 days and also promoted at 2%. Okay, so let's get into this. The first thing that I'm going to tell you about that has sold quickly within 7 days, I keep going on about this material. It starts with L. It's linen. Okay, at this time of year, linen sells really well. We're in July, and basically linen trousers, if I put them on, they're gone very, very quickly. I think most of the ones that I have put on, I have featured in my videos as quick sellers. These were a really, really nice pair of Marks and Spencer's Collezione range. I don't know if I said that right or not. I haven't got a clue whether I have. But also they had a tencel material in them. Tencel. You learn stuff every day from doing this. I'd never heard of that material before. Apparently it is like a wood-derived or bamboo-derived material that is very, very soft and very, very light. Must have been in demand because these trousers that were 32 waist and 31 leg sold very, very quickly. It was great because they still had their tags on as well. Now, I picked them up for a £5. The tag on them said £49.99. So they were a 50 quid pair of trousers. But if you put them on at £50, Christ, they'll be there for ages. Absolutely ages. Because I got them for a £5, that allowed me a little bit of scope. Okay, a little bit of flexibility with the price that I can put it on for. I put them on for £25 and they were gone within that day. Yes, okay, so I could have put them on a little bit higher, but you are looking at, sorry, I'd say they cost me a £5. They didn't. They cost me £6.50. But I sold them for 25. After fees and everything, I got £20.17 back, and that's a 200% profit. I'm not going to quibble about that. Yep, okay, maybe in future if I find a pair of trousers again, which actually I have, I'll put them on for more. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. So those trousers went very, very, that was a same day sale. Okay, that was actually, it wasn't even a case of putting them on in the morning and then they went in the evening. I put them on in the morning and they went in the morning. So that's always a good sign that you've got a, it sounds absolutely bleeding obvious, doesn't it? It's a good sign that you've got a product in demand if it goes within a couple of hours. Of course it does. Okay, of course it's in demand. But yeah, I was pleased with that. 210%. Super duper. Next up, I'm going to do 4 things in one go. Why am I doing 4 things in one go, in one take? Because they're all of the same product. Okay, now if this doesn't show you or educate you as to how good golf trousers are to sell on eBay, I don't know what will. I had 4 pairs of golf trousers on last week. I showed them in the video. They've all gone within 7 days. All of them. Okay. I had 2 pairs of Adidas Climacool's. One was a 34 waist by 30 leg. Now that went as part of a bundle because somebody bought something else, and then we sort of like we bundled up the postage and stuff like that. What you can do there is they will normally, if somebody buys more than one thing off your shop, they will normally message you and say, can we combine postage? You can then raise an invoice to send back to them, and they pay you on that invoice. Okay, so I've got a couple that are doing that at the moment. Thank you very much for your custom. All right, there's some excellent feedback as well. Yeah, so a pair of Climacool golf trousers, 34 by 30. They were blue, cost me £4. These were part of a bundle. So I took an offer of £9.80, and after fees and everything and the postage, that gave me £6.19 back at 54% profit. Okay, pleased with that. Okay, that's fine. Yep, it's not the best, but it's not terrible either. Okay, if you said to any investor, would you take 54% in a week on an investment, they would say almost certainly yes. Okay, or I hope they would. If I was an investor, I would. Got another pair of Adidas Climacool. These ones were slightly larger, 38 by 34. Again, I paid £4 for those. Took an offer of 10. I got £8.20 back on those. Okay, for 105%. Okay, great. Really pleased with that. I also sold a pair of Nikes, 38 by 30. Again, I sourced those for £4. Sold them for 10. Again, £8.20 back, 105%. So, you know, a bit of a recurring theme here. All right, getting them for 4, selling them for 10. There was also my product of the week in, it must have been either last week's or the weeks before video, where that has sold within 7 days as well. It was a pair of lovely, like electric blue Under Armour golf trousers. They were 34 by 32, so a decent size. I paid £3.60 for those and sold them for £11.10 with a profit after fees of £6.05, which gave me 68% profit result. Okay, so all of those golf trousers sold within 7 days. It could be a time of year thing. It could be a seasonality thing. Okay, we are in June. Many people are out playing golf. I was out last night, actually. Yeah, so great. All right, absolutely great. If you're reselling, golf stuff sells. All right, I did mention in last week's video that if you can get like the golf polos that are maybe 2 colours or with a bit of a pattern on them, a decent brand like Adidas, Nike, or the more exclusive golfing brands like, you know, certainly the club manufacturers when they do their own stuff like Callaway or even J. Lindbergh or names like that, they go quick. They go really quick because if you go into a pro shop, they are quite expensive. So, yeah, really, really pleased with that. And finally, because there were 6 things here that sold quickly, I'm usually, for the quick sales, I'm usually around 5 or 6 things. In terms of listing, I'm now at about 3 things a day in terms of getting things onto the shop. And when I say a day, that includes weekends now as well. What I used to do was do 3 things in the week, and then at the weekends I might do 1 or 2 things. Now I'm 3 every day, because I do feel that because remember that you can schedule things. Don't feel that you've got to do something every night. You can do it all in one batch and then drip them into your shop. Now I prefer to do that because I believe the eBay algorithm prefers that as well. And I'm noticing my sales beginning to go up because I've been listing in this way now for about the past 5 to 6 weeks. And I'm seeing a few results. Okay, it's good. It's good. Anyway, this is another tip for you because, as again, I keep saying it, I want this to be educational. It was just a hairdryer, but it was a decent brand, a Braun hairdryer, and it was a travel hairdryer as well. It was called Braun Silencio 1600 travel hairdryer. Got it for £3.60, sold it for £7, so I got £5.36 back on that for 48% profit. So round about the 50% mark there. Okay, brilliant. All right, I'll take them every day, all the time. Get the products out, get the money back in. Yes, maybe I could have sold that hairdryer for more money, but it would have had to have stayed in my storage for longer. Okay, I would much rather get it out the storage, get it to the customer, get my money back and reinvest that money into something else, okay, to sell that quickly as well. I believe that you make more money doing it that way than waiting for top whack for each and every product. You've got to keep the turnover going, okay? It's really important that you do that. So all in all, okay, for every product here that I've spoken about, all 6 products, they cost me £25.70. I got back £54.17, okay, which is a profit of £28.47 just on those quick sellers. I've obviously sold other things as well, but they took over 7 days to sell. But that is an average profit of 98%. So I think the ones I did last week was over 100%. We're nearly at 100% again. So even on those quick sellers, I'm 2% off, doubling my money. Okay, so really, really good, really, really pleased. Okay, as I said, my name's James Smith. I run channel JR74. Please like, comment, subscribe to your heart's content. My subscribers are beginning to kick up now. I'm noticing that it's beginning to speed up. So that's nice to know that the efforts that you're putting in, people are beginning to take an interest. All right, so yeah, thank you very, very much, whoever has subscribed to my channel. Okay, really, thanks. You're keeping me going in doing this from the old control center just here. Right, as I said, I've got some paid promotions below as well that are to do with the stuff that I use, my like postage bags, my printers, everything that I use there. It's all listed below. Okay, it's all paid promotions, so have a look, and if you want some, please get it. But for the time being now, that is the gone. I've done the on. My shop is in the description below. Okay, now let's see what's coming into the store, shall we? So I'm going to fast forward 24 hours. So let's talk about now what's coming into the store. The things that I have sourced from places like charity shops, from places like refuse centres, from Vinted. I do a few Vinted flips, other things on the internet as well I can source from. So yeah, I think I've got 3 per day now for this week. So let's crack into it, shall we? We'll start with Monday. We'll start with these pair of Skechers Shiny Dancers. All right, you can see there's Skechers there. All right, and these are air-cooled memory foam as well. UK size 4, I believe. Skechers sell. Okay, if you've got a pair of Skechers in decent condition, they do sell. These are in decent condition. There's no rips, there's no tears. They're still in pretty good condition. I paid, let's have a look. For these, I paid £6 for them. I'm going to put them on for about 12. Seen them go for 15, so maybe I'll try the 15 to start with. All right, but yeah, make me an offer on these. Secondly, on Monday, a nice sort of like khaki coloured, typical Fred Perry polo, XL cotton polo, bread and butter. You know, these the Fred Perrys, the Ralph Lauren's, the Gants, they all sell, in terms of polo shirts, they all sell quite well. This one, I paid £4.50 for it. I'll put it on for between 10 and 12. Okay, aiming to make about 100% on this one. All right, but yet again, make me an offer. You know, it looked good with a pair of jeans. And finally, another good trouser brand this time, Camel Active. Okay, you can just see it there, and these are the Houston trouser. You can see here as well the Camel Active logo stitched in. Pair of cotton trousers. There's a decal above the back pocket there. Can you see that? Yeah, and the sizing on these, I believe, is 42 by 32. Yeah, okay. They are 42 by 32. And these set me £5.50. Yet again, I'm going to put them on for about between 12 and 15 pound and see how we go with that. 12 to 15 is sort of like a typical level to set pricing at, to get away from the 12 to 15 in terms of like your typical trousers or your typical polo shirts. They do have to be a pretty good brand to move away from that price bracket. Tuesday, golf day. Yay. Okay, keep saying it, golf stuff sells. We're going to start with the modern look. Okay, it's a nice Nike orange. Okay, Nike Golf. Can you see the label there? Modern fit. Okay, yeah, nice orange top there. All right, across the back you've got a stripe as well, and the stripe has got a bit of a rubbery feel to it. It's quite a fitted top. Okay, so this is a medium. All right, I would say this would suit somebody who is used to a small to medium. All right, but you've got there the Nike decal there, and you've also got poppers as fasteners. There's the poppers there as well. All right, the poppers actually are in really good condition. This is a really nice golf shirt, and I think this sort of style has only really come out in the past 12 months to 2 years, so it is a really modern golf polo. Nice. Okay, so if that's your thing, if orange is your color, okay, make me an offer. That cost me, this one cost me a £5. Again, about 10 to 12 pounds. I'll probably put this on for 12. Okay, but I'm saying it's modern because I can also offer you a rather vintage Adidas golf top here. Look at that. It's a lovely golf top, this one, and you can tell it's vintage because of the label there. Okay, Adidas normally have a second label inside showing the month and the year that the garment was made. This doesn't have it. Okay, so that says to me that this is pre 2001, because I believe that is when they started to do it. But you can also tell from the label as well. It's got the Adidas Golf. Where is it? Yeah, it's got the Adidas Golf decal there. Okay, the fact that it's got golf written underneath it, that isn't done anymore. Adidas don't do that. It's got a nice little decal there on the back of the shirt as well. So this is, I would date this at 1990s. Okay, late 1990s is where I would date this. In terms of sizing, it is a 40 to 42. So I think that is a medium. Okay, that's a medium in UK sizes. I paid £4.50 for this. Again, 10 to 12 pound. This will go nice really with, I would say, any coloured pair of trousers. Okay, but it is a bit out there. All right, and it certainly will be a little bit different. This as well, this is a slightly heavier cotton. So if you're not really a fan of the sort of like the climber cool or the dry fit, and you want something a little bit heavier, this is your answer. Okay, so certainly golf in the spring, golf in the autumn, this, or on a cooler summer's day, this is your one. This is your one. All right, and finally, I did say it was a golf day. I've got another golf polo, again another cotton golf polo. All right, this is Ping. Nice striped golf polo there, you know, bread and butter stuff, this one really. On the back there's a decal there as well, the Ping decal. This is, where are we, a medium. All right, look, you can see that there. All right, Ping medium. All right, nice grey with stripes, can't really go wrong with this. I paid £4 for that. Again, 10 to 12, that's what it will go on for. So Tuesday, we're all out playing golf. Golf stuff sells big time. Wednesday, few shoes going on Wednesday, shoe day on Wednesday. I'm going to start with these. Now, these are some Clarks, and they're called Clarks Trigenic. Okay, they are like, I think they're a size 7. Do you know what? I need to look at these shoes before I start the videos and find out whereabouts their sizings are. Oh, for goodness sake. Clarks. Yeah, size 7. I wrote it down. There. Okay. No wonder my videos take so long sometimes. But there you go. Clarks Active Trigenic slip-on shoes. These comfortable, really comfortable, and they're good sellers, and it's a decent brand as well. So if you've got a decent brand with shoes in pretty good condition, you're on to pretty much a sale. All right, but it all depends on how much you source them for. And I sourced these for £4. I put them on for about 12. All right, so that's where we are with those. All right, nice pair of shoes. Then, bit vintage, because they're Adidas equipment. So again, we're talking early 2000s, late 1990s, and these are nice warm weather shoes. Can you see there's a lot of mesh in them? There's no rips, no tears. It's all in pretty good condition. And you've also got the torsion tension bar at the bottom there, all right, which allows the front and the back of the foot to move independently. But these are a nice pair of shoes, all right. They are UK size 4, grey, pink, okay, and I believe they are called Adidas Equipment Racing 91 torsion trainers. I paid £4 for these. Yet again, they're probably going to go on between 12 and 15. All right, but these have got a little bit of vintage about them, which is now a good thing. That's big. The reason why it's a good thing is because you can't buy these anymore. All right, and there are some people that do like the retro look or the retro trainers. So there we go. All right, Adidas 91. And finally on Wednesday, nice pair of Puma Callies. Okay, these sell quite well for the Puma brand. These are good for them, and seasonality as well, because we're in the summer. Okay, and white trainers go well in the summer. These are a UK size 6, no rips, no tears, still in very, very good condition. All right, these will photograph well. Okay, and it's white and grey are the colours in these Puma Callies. All right, I paid, how much did I pay for these? Oh yeah, Puma Callie Stars, £5. Probably put them on for about 15. All right, I reckon I'll get 15 for those. If I get, you could put them on at 20, but I think really you're just prolonging the inevitable of the price going between 10 and 15 pounds. Okay, to break the 15 pound mark, they really do have to be something that has, there's got to be something about the trainer which is quite unique, like a Nike Air Bubble or something like that. That'll push it above the 15 quid mark. That's Wednesday done. Thursday. Starting Thursday off with an absolute cracker. Look at this, a Real Madrid Adidas training top. Size is, I think, 42 to 44. So that makes this an XL. All right, and this is from, remember I said earlier about the dating labels? Well, this has one of the Adidas dating labels. Can you see that? 02/11. So this is from 2011. The decals on it are lovely. You've got, well, as you see, you've got there the Adidas, you've got there the Real Madrid, you've also got, obviously you've got the 3 stripes going down the sleeve, but what you've also got is a nice little touch. Look at that RM, okay, Real Madrid. And I didn't think they had these in like the 2011 time. I thought these came in a bit later, but they did. You've got the little thumb hole there as well in the bottom of the sleeve. All right, so you know, in terms of innovation, this is a nice top, really nice top, and I'm really pleased to have sourced this. I sourced this for, let me see, I think I sourced this for about £8. Okay, but I am going to be holding out for a price high. This is the sort of thing that goes above the 15 quid. I am going to hold out for a price above the 15 quid on this one, because I think that's what it's worth. Can you see it's also got like a pattern interwoven into the fabric as well? Now this is white, and one of the things you look with white things is that there's no stains on it, and this has no stains on. Lovely Real Madrid training top. You turn up to your local five-a-side in this, you'll turn a few heads. What? Oh, that's bang. What year is that from? Oh, that's lovely. What year is it from? Sort of thing. So 2011 Real Madrid vintage. Whew, nice. It might even make you play better as well. Oh, I love doing this. Absolutely love it. Also on Thursday is a Salter blood pressure monitor. Paid £8 for this, and these go for about 25. And you can see, look there, it's still got the plastic cover on the screen. So yeah, I don't think this has been used that much. It works. I tried it. Tried to take. I took my blood pressure, you know, just to see if it works, and I think I came out all right on it. So yeah, all right. So nice blood pressure monitor. These sort of things, things like the air stepper boots, blood pressure monitors, things like just checking your health while you're at home, so you don't have to go to the nurse or the hospital to have it all done. This stuff sells, okay, because it is in demand. So yeah, I'm pleased to have this. And last but not least, on Thursday, I have got, if you smell it, yeah, it's still there, a nice leather. I mean, this is a designer label. I don't normally do the designer labels, but this was only £1, so I did think to myself, yep, all right, we'll have a go. Do you know what? How do you say this? It's Bvlgari, okay? BVLGARI, okay? And it's like a pure leather, like wash bag. Got a nice little decal on the front there as well with the brand name on it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are given out by Emirates Airlines, okay? But same time, no. If you're wanting a wash bag with a little bit of class about it, okay, this is virtually brand new, okay? Well, put it this way. There's no toothpaste stains inside it. It's never been used, all right? And the lining inside it is lovely. This is a nice leather wash bag. Okay, I can't really call it anything else apart from a wash bag. Nice. So, is that 3 things for Thursday? I think it is. As I said, I only paid £1 for that. I'll be putting it on between 10 and 12, roughly. All right, make me an offer. That's the way that things are done on eBay. That's the way that things are sold. Very top of my head, 10 to 15% of my things are sold at the price that I put them on for. Okay, most of the rest of it is done on offers. All right, so it's always good to keep your spreadsheet up to date so that you can remember how much you paid for something. I keep mine on Google Sheets, so then of course I can access Google Sheets from my phone, so if somebody does make me an offer during the day, I can quickly get to wherever it is on my phone and remind myself how much I paid for it. All right, that's important. Okay, another bit of educational knowledge from the Smithster himself. Friday, starting off Friday with two lovely tees. These are really nice tees. They're medium sized, okay, and they are the Canterbury Lions tees, okay. This one has got the SA badge on the sleeve, so this is from the South Africa tour. But you know, it still feels soft. This has hardly been worn, and there's a bit of elasticity in it as well. It is a really, really nice top, okay. Rugby boys holiday, absolutely essential. But it's not just that colour I've got. I've also got the grey as well, okay. So this one is this one? Yep, this one's a medium as well. And again, it's got the elasticity in it too. Nice tee, really nice tee. These, I paid £4.50 for both of them. I'll be putting them on for between 10 and 12 again. Okay, so yeah, really, really nice tees there. Again, you can see the decals are in good condition, the labels in good condition. I honestly don't think they've if they have been worn, it's not very often, not very often at all. Also, on Friday, I am dropping something that I've never sold before, okay. So this is something new, but I found it. I reckon it was at quite a decent price, but I did pay £20 for these. But I've looked on eBay and they go for about 60. Okay. I might be wrong. But they are motorcycle boots. And the reason why I got these is because if you look, they're still in cracking condition. It's a decent name brand as well, RST. And you see that there, there's the RST. There's two buckles. There's an RST decal just there. And these are RST adventure boots. I'm pretty sure that these are waterproof as well. They're a decent size. What are we looking at? Yeah, size 12. Okay, so there's one. The other one is just here. Okay, all right, so look at that, it's still got the price on it there to actually prove it was 20 quid. There we go, £20 just there, size 12. Now, what I would say to you when you're sourcing, don't be put off by the things in charity shops that are priced a bit more highly. Okay, really what it's doing is it's identifying to you that the people in the shop think, right, these are worth a bit. Okay, this is a nice product that we have here, so it is certainly worth researching in terms of what you actually get for these. Okay, I'll spend 20 on these. Make me an offer. All right, make me an offer if you feel that you want these. But really, I think the big selling point for these is the condition, that they've hardly been worn. Look at that. Okay, and the leather actually on them is in really, really good condition. So yeah, nice pair of motorcycle boots, because I know that these things brand new would cost a pretty penny. Okay, would be quite expensive. So that is why the second-hand market for things like this is really, really popular. The buckles are in good condition. This outside here is in good condition as well. And if I put my hand inside, you know, it feels comfortable. I can't feel any rips or any tears. I did give this a good once over when I was in the shop. Nice motorbike boots. Saturday. Now Saturday is, I've put Saturday aside for a brand which basically sells itself. Okay, Under Armour. The Under Armour tees go really, really well, and if you can pick them up in good condition, they'll sell. Okay, so here we go, a nice sort of like light dark grey combo for an Under Armour tee. There's a decal on the back there. Okay, this is a medium sized one. Now the label, you can see there's just a little bit of wear on it. This is basically my limit. Okay, It says the Tech T and part of the H has come off on Tech. Okay, I wouldn't go much lower than that. All right, because if the label's worn off, what that says to me is that it's been in the wash quite a few times and has been worn quite a few times as well. So, you know, you want to know, if you're buying from me, that it is more than a half decent product. So yeah, I would still say though that this feels nice. There's no rips or tears in it. So yeah, I'm happy to put this on. I've also got, for Under Armour Day on Saturday, a nice green, okay, t-shirt. All right, again, this is the Tech T again there, and this one, the label is a lot better there. Can you see? That's the sort of standard that I'm looking for in terms of the labeling, because I believe that there's a lot of fitness stuff out there lying about in people's wardrobes. What I'm thinking of doing is, if anybody buys anything like this, basically putting a note in the bag saying, look, if you've got anything that's either too big, too small for you, yeah, please contact me and maybe we can work out a deal, because I'll buy them off you to resell. So if you're interested in doing something like that, please message me, okay? And then to round off Under Armour Day, nice. This is a long sleeve top, okay? Again, it's like a, what's that? A turquoise and black, okay? This is part of the Threadborne range. And again, you can see there that the label's in good condition. This is a heat gear top, also medium. Yeah, really nice, really nice. So Under Armour top there. It's a summer at the moment, but if you're up for preparing for winter, or to be honest with you, even on a day like today, I'm just looking outside there, it's okay. It is t-shirt weather, but you could also get away with wearing something like this as well. Typical British summer, isn't it? Okay, so that is Saturday, and then we'll go straight into Sunday, because I know that Sunday's stuff is up here where I keep my shoes. I will sell stuff like this all the time, okay, because it's kid shoes, and I know that, you know, kids have got to be active. I want to be somebody that you can come to maybe find some things like this. These are a nice pair of Adidas Galetto Astro boots. Look, you can see there, they're still in really good condition. These are a size, what are we looking at? Is it a size 3? Doesn't actually, worn off slightly. Okay, the stitching's really good on this. They're still in good condition. Yeah, okay, I thought they were. A UK 3. Can you see there? All right, now the stitching is in really good condition. That's the other boot there. Okay, paid £2 for these. Okay, really nice, really nice. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I paid for the Under Armours. The short sleeve tees were a £5. I'll put them on for 10. The long sleeve was 7. I think I've overpaid on that one. I might make a very small amount, but I'm hoping that it's something that sells quickly and keeps the algorithm ticking. Okay, I keep mentioning that. All right, it's not just about products that like you buy low and sell really high and just taking that profit margin. If you want to keep your shop going, keep the algorithm ticking, keep yourself at the top, then you've got to consider products like that as well to keep yourself there. All right, keep yourself there. It's so important that you do that. So these, yeah, as I said, nice. They could do with a bit of a wipe. Before I photograph these, what I'll do, if you can see there, there's just a little bit of like mud, dirt on there. I mean, I could just put them on like that, but no, they'll look far better on the photographs if I just get, I've got some like isopropyl alcohol, okay, and if I just put it on a rag and just rub over that and just get the dirt off, okay, they'll look so much better. All right, give them a bit of a clean up so that when they reach the buyer, they're in much better condition. Can you see there, look, on the back, there's a little bit of dirt on there. Okay, just rub that with a bit of, or even just go over it with a bit of soap and water. Okay, all right, these are nice. These are nice. And I enjoy selling stuff like that because I know how much it helps out. Now, also on Sunday, I keep saying, don't I, hobbies. Okay, one hobby is walking. We've got a nice pair of, I mean, it's just a basic generic brand. They're high gears, but they are waterproof. Okay, because they've got the waterproof label on there. All right, so these will go, I mean, I'll put them on for 10 to 15. They are a size, where are we? Size 5. Okay, size 5 waterproof walking boots, and if you look at the soles, they are still in really good condition. This is a decal there. Can you see there's the H for high gear just there? And again, this is, look, can you see it's just a little bit of mud around that bit there. I will wipe these over, and sometimes with the soles, all right, there's a bit of dried up mud on there as well. Just get a high pressure hose, okay, and that will take all the mud off, and when they're dried out, they'll photograph so much better. All right, so yeah, again, this is a hobby, isn't it, walking, and so this is something associated with hobbies. I'm hoping that these are in nice condition, so they should sell quite quickly. And then finally, these are a comfort shoe, okay, and they are by Joseph Siebel, okay, and I got these because of the condition. Look at that, they have hardly been worn. So they are a European 38, which I believe is a size 5 for the UK, but these are exactly what, yeah, okay, so yeah, all right, these are exactly what it says on the tin. They are a comfort shoe, okay. Joseph Siebel, the European comfort shoe, is what they've got written there. Velcro at the top there, okay. Look, these have hardly been worn, and I know they'll sell, okay. So yeah, they're not my style, all right. Well, firstly, they're not my size, but even if they were my size, they're not my style, but they are other people's style, okay. These are a very popular shoe, okay, because they are so comfortable. And the big selling point in this is, look at that. That hasn't been worn. Look at how nice that is, okay. Is that upside down? There we go, Joseph Siebel. All right, and the Velcro's in good condition as well, and the stitching. So these are a really nice pair of shoes that I'm hoping somebody will get a good bargain on. Okay, right, that's everything. Okay, that's everything. I'm hoping the video is at a decent length, and what I mean by that is as I'm trying to keep them at about half an hour, 40 minutes. So we'll see how this one does. Oh my God, even this bit for the weekend is gone for 9:45, 9:46. We'll see how we go. Right, that's me out. That's me done. Come on, England tonight. Good luck. European final. Okay, fingers crossed. See you soon. Bye-bye. I didn't do a product of the week.